Hey everyone. Since there's a lot of new people coming to Reentry, garnering some popular support, I just wanted to take a moment to, discuss a few things. Just short, quick look type videos. One of the most frequently brought up things, and I'll do a deeper dive into some of the electrical stuff later. But one of the most frequently brought up things here is excuse me, why do we monitor battery 1 during the ascent? The checklist says to bring up battery 1 here, and well, it doesn't actually matter which of the batteries that you so choose to monitor, as long as they're the main batteries, obviously. And the reason we monitor battery 1 is because, well, obviously if we had a fail on battery 1, we would see a dropout in the volts and amps here. Whereas if we had a fail on a battery while selected with the main bus, we could see there is no change to the readout. And that is because these batteries are running in parallel, not in series. So when one battery dies, the other one picks up its amps, and that keeps our main bus volts and amps conditioned properly. So why specifically battery 1? Again, doesn't really matter, but the reason we want to monitor really any of the main batteries is because when we select a battery, as I've just said, if one battery goes out, you'll get a substantial rise in the amperage of another battery. So we saw that with the failure of battery 1, we lose both the volts and the amps as expected. That's something that, people don't struggle with. But take a look at this readout on our ammeter here. We could see a reading of about 13 amps. Now let's go ahead and fail main battery 3 and take another look at that ammeter. We could see a substantial rise in the amps above to hit about 20.5 amps. So this is the reason why we would want to monitor a main battery in this circumstance. And we could see that since they're in parallel and not in series, batteries 1 and 2 both read the same thing. So it doesn't really matter which battery we're following, just that we're following one of them. And we could see we plug in battery 3 and a sharp drop in the DC amps here on battery 1. So that is the reason for that little technicality during the launch. I'll go ahead and talk to you guys about the periscope in the next one.